Hi, Keirra here from the Towson Mall Sephora in Maryland, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create bigger eyes for hooded eyes just using a nude liner and eyeshadow. I feel like my eyes are bigger and brighter when I use this technique, so if you would like to recreate this look, continue to watch. I'm going to start by applying NARS's Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande, and this will serve as my base. I like using this concealer as a base because it pairs well with any eyeshadow, giving the eyeshadow something to adhere to without drying out my lid. I blend the concealer out with my ring fingers using light patting motions, making sure everything is blended out from my lash line to my brow bone. Next, I'm going to use Anastasia's Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to be using 5 shades from this palette. First, I'm going to start with the shade Burnt Orange. I'll be using Sephora Collection's number 13 brush. This brush allows me to get a pretty even base, and this shade would also allow any color that I apply on top to blend out pretty easily. Next, I'm going to use the shade Sienna, and I'm going to be using Sephora Collection's number 27 brush. I'm going to blend the shade back and forth in my crease using windshield wiper motions to get an even blend. I also want to make a note when picking up every shade in this palette, I'm going to tap off the excess product to prevent any fallout. And I'm going to repeat that same step on the other eye. So now I'm just going to clean my brush on a tissue and just blend out any harsh edges that I see. And now I'm using the shade Rustic with the same number 27 brush, and this is going to deepen the outer corners of my eye. I'm also going to take it a little bit into my crease as well. So I take the number 27 brush and hold the brush so the tips are horizontal. That way I can get the perfect placement of this shade. Right now, I'm building up this shade and going back and forth between both eyes just to make sure I have a nice saturation of color. I find that this technique gives me the perfect amount of depth for the eye look that I'm going for. I'm going to be placing the shade Cypress Umber on the outer edge of my eyes. I'm going to be using Sephora Collection number 86 brush. To further blend the Cypress Umber shade out, I'm going to be using my number 27 brush with no additional product. And now for just a little bit more depth, I'm going to be taking the shade Noir and just further deepen my outer edge. And this is still the number 86 brush. Now I'm going to take the number 27 brush again and just blend out the noir shade. And now using a mixture of burnt orange and orange soda, I'm going to pack these shades on with the number 15 brush from the Sephora Collection. Using light patting motions, I'm going to focus this shade right in the center of my eye and my inner corner. I'm also going to apply this shade to my eyebrow bone. And mixing those two shades again, I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Using my favorite liner right now, which is the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Liner Waterproof Liquid Liner in black, I'm going to carefully line my eye as this will help define my eyes a bit more. And this is going to help my lash application so my skin doesn't show through my lash band. Now using the Too Faced Damn Girl 24-Hour Mascara, I'm going to be coating my lashes pretty heavily with this mascara. And what's great about this brush is it really coats your lashes really well. The lashes that I'll be using are my absolute favorite lashes ever by Tarte, and they're the Tarteist Pro Cruelty-Free Lashes in Goddess. I apply a thin coat of glue, and I apply the lashes from the center and then work on the outer edges. And I'll wait a moment for the glue to get tacky, and then when I apply, I start in the middle and then I work my way out to the inner and outer corners. When I apply my lashes, I find it easier to look down in a mirror, and that way you can see your entire lash line. After getting my lashes exactly where I want them, I fuse them together by pinching them together. So now I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the other eye. I really can appreciate these lashes because they keep your eye very open and they're wispy and they just look beautiful with any look, especially this one. And now the star of the show is the Sephora Collection 12-Hour Colorful Contour Eyeliner. The shade that I'll be using is Coconut, and with the soft pressure, I'm applying this to my waterline, and immediately this opens up my hooded eyes. I find that anyone can use this particular liner. All you have to do is set it with a nude eyeshadow that complements your skin tone, and for me, I'm going to go back to the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Burnt Orange to do so. I'm going to pack this shadow on really well by using my number 15 Sephora Collection brush. So I'm going to set the liner on the other side, just repeating the same exact steps. Mixing the shades Rustic and Cypress Umber, I'm blending these colors directly under the nude liner and the eyeshadow concoction. I'm going to use the number 86 Sephora Collection brush and drag both of those shades along the entire lower lash line. Using these two shades just adds a lot of contrast to the nude liner, and that's going to create that bigger, brighter eye effect. Lastly, I'm going to take Noir and put the shade very close to my lower lash line, creating more dimension and an illusion of even bigger eyes. And for this step, I'm still going to be using my number 86 Sephora Collection brush. Finishing this look off with my Damn Girl mascara, I'm going to heavily coat my bottom lashes, and voila, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.